What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for yet another tearing down Coruscant live stream. They just don't end. Hopefully this is the second to last one. So there'll be this one, and then I'm gonna do one Wednesday, and then I'll be done. So that means the next mock announcement's coming soon. Hopefully next week. Very excited about that. Let's see though. Let's see who's hanging out today. Let's not get too focused on the future. Let's see what's going down today. Who's hanging out with us? I can tell people are pretty sick of these streams because no one really tunes into them anymore. And I feel you. I feel you. I'm ready to be done as well. So I've got some cool streams and stuff planned coming up, so I'm excited. I've got some stuff. All right, welcome everybody. Let's see who's hanging out today. We've got Wolfpack Productions, Brick Wars 7567, ATTE Productions, ER Bricks, Ellis Loves Atlas Bricks, Green TDA 90, Mayo Hosco in the house, JB Awesome Champ Bricks. Good to see a mod here. How you doing, man? Lego Men 360, welcome. How you doing, good sir? Let's see. Oh, Bosk Productions, LOL 0. I was going wrong direction. ER Bricks, welcome everybody. How you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Whoa! Yo, we got ourselves a donation already. Not even 2 minutes in from Darth Ostiff. Thanks so much, man. Happy Saturday, buddy. First thing to play on my TV in the new place. Yeah, watching all Grill Steak, dude. The vibes are up at Darth Ostiff's place. I love to hear it. Glad to hear you made it safely. What do you think of the new place? And G.I. Jonas, welcome. How you doing? What are you up to today? This Saturday. I guess it's a little later over there for you, huh? I did something I haven't done in probably like 6 years, 5 or 6 years maybe. No, more like 10 years. That was a big jump. Sorry. I mowed a lawn. Actually, I did mow lawns for a little bit, but it was like as a job commercially. But this was just part of the chores, mowing a lawn. It was awesome. I missed it. I love mowing lawns. So much fun, so relaxing. Also, if you haven't yet, don't forget to execute Order 66 on that left button. Love your mocks, Coconut. Thank you, Brick Hall. I appreciate it. This week, I've been working very hard this last week, so next week I can focus solely on the next mock project. That's what I'm going to focus on. Figuring out what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I have the idea, but I obviously need to hammer out some of the details. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the announcement video put together. It's going to be awesome. So the wait is finally over. It's been, I don't remember when Coruscant came out. I think it's been over a month, so it'll be starting soon. I also need a brick separator. Of course, I literally had one last night, I think, and I don't know where it went. Where are you? I think it's funny how I have a million brick separators like everyone else. It's always so hard to track them down. The new place is great, a lot bigger than my place in Baltimore. It's actually a house. Oh, wow. A semi tipped in front of me? Dude, that sounds intense. Glad you made it. That's awesome. A house. That must feel so nice, so luxurious. Still organizing the collection, almost done. Yeah, you got a ton of parts there. It's good you made some good progress. What are you up to these days, Lego Man? Like, as far as like obviously, I know you're still making videos, but like, do you have any like more of a long-term series planned, or like are you sticking with like the shorter kind of like challenge videos? Me and Firebird been kind of talking about that, and I just kind of talking about like the difference between like having a channel based around like one and done videos, kind of like challenge videos, commentary videos versus like a series and like how that affects your channel and stuff. I'm just hanging out. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Um, Mowed the lawn, which was fun. The lawnmower is really fun to use. I've never, well, I think I have used a self-driving lawnmower before, but it's been a while, so that was kind of fun. Been working on any mocks, G.I. Jonas? I was looking at some the other day on YouTube. Sorry, I gotta go because I'm ill. Oh, dang. Hopefully you feel better soon. So sad seeing you take Coruscant apart. Yeah, but I mean, there's a new one coming. There's a new mock coming. You inspire me to provide improve practice and get better at mock building. I'm working at bigger mock projects. Nice. I love to hear it. What are you working on? Oh, the dark tan. It's beautiful. Yeah, I love me some dark tan. Speaking of dark tan, I've got a big dark tan mock coming your guys' way tomorrow. Got another mock building challenge in the work. This one is World War II themed. Kind of. You'll see. You'll see when the video comes. A lot of room here for just me and my puppy. Property is cheaper in Ohio than Maryland. Oh, you're in Ohio. No way. You're in Scott's neck of the woods. That's cool. Dark tan is coconut specialty. It's true. Sith may be the specialty of the Jedi, but dark tan is my specialty. Wish I could do another large-scale dark tan mock, but I fear the wrath of the people. Did a Jack Ryan mock, and I'm taking it apart with you today. Oh, cool. We're dismantling mocks together then. Have you got some suggestions for my clone base? I mean, I made a couple clone bases the beginning of this year, last year. You could check those videos out if you're looking for ideas what to do. Forgot about the live. Well, you made it. That's all that matters. It's only been going for like 7 minutes. How you doing, Darth Bricks? Working on a prison. Oh, nice. Did your Bricklink order come in yet? I haven't made a Bricklink order in over a month. And I love it. It's making me so happy. I know I said this in the last stream. I don't like always needing to buy. Like, I don't enjoy constantly buying. I like the feeling of being self-sufficient and self-sustaining with, just stuff I have. So it's been really nice to not need to make any Bricklink orders. In fact, I was thinking today, I was like, well, I got to start making some for another project coming up. And I was like, man, I don't want to. I don't want to do it. But sometimes you got to spend money to make money. Yo, Grinding Bricks in the house. How you feeling today? So, I see someone got the Yavin 4 set early. How did that happen? Are you working for land now? Definitely want to do a series. I want to do XX days in a row of base building, kind of what Brick Science did with the Floodbest City series. What is that? So, like, explain that to me, Lego Man. Explain it to me like I'm 5. No, just kidding. Do you mean like you're just gonna be like, I built a clone base in such and such days? Random. What tables do you recommend for Lego rooms? I'll send you a link, Darth Ostiff, after the stream. I have a very specific table I recommend. In fact, it's what Coruscant was built on. It's the only table I use. It's the best table in my opinion. There is no better. So I'll send you a link. Thank you for the donation as well. $1.99. My man. My man. Darth Ostiff's practically paying my paychecks these days with his donos. Just got home from the Lego store, got a Pab Cup. Nice. Did you get anything good in it, TJ? Also, welcome. How you doing these days? Yo, how did you get your text that small, Haze Buster? Get yourself some back to Commando. Tiny little text. What it do? How you doing, Red Canvas? Thank you for joining, hanging out with us today. No, I ran out of money, but I have an interview today. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Where at? Like a fast food restaurant or a farm or? Right on, my man. Thank you tons. I'm using the master here for the Lego room because I sleep in the room. Dude, that's exactly what I did. It's awesome. I love doing that. I miss that old Lego room. I'm scared. What is that? What is what? I guess a video posted every day of a different section of the base. Oh, okay. So you're gonna be like, today's dang, that sounds intense. Are you gonna like batch it, like pre-film it, and then release them all, or are you gonna like release it as you're going? That's a cool idea. So like I built a clone base over this many days, and each day is a new section of the base. I might have to I might have to borrow that concept. Obviously, I won't do the exact same thing as you, and I'll wait for you to do yours first because I don't want to steal your thunder. But that sounds cool if you don't mind me borrowing that. Coconut, what's your favorite clone legion? The 212th. At a farm? That'll be fun. I've always wanted to work on a farm. You'll have it back again someday, buddy. I hope. It's so hard to envision myself ever having something like that again, just because like it just seems like such a there's so much that needs to happen in order for it to happen. You know what I mean? So it feels impossible. Once I get my coconut order in, it's on. Oh, nice! I get to see some parts reused in that. All right. I packed you some extra goodies in there, just so you know. So hopefully you can make use of those parts as well. It was so nice because every order I shipped out, I was shoving extra parts in it because I was like, oh, I need to get rid of these. I don't want to store these. So there's some very random part. Like obviously I didn't like stick like lepin or like garbage parts in there. They're parts that I used for Coruscant, but like extra pieces or pieces I just don't think I'll use again. Um, let's see. Coconut, do you think the 501st Legion is overrated? No. I'm not a fan of them, but I do understand why people like them. They are a very significant group in Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like they stormed the temple with Anakin, Rex, Fives, Tup. Just the list goes on and on. So no, I don't think they're overrated, but I personally don't like them. I feel like they get made. I would say they're a little overrated in Lego. They get made too much. Like I swear the last two battle packs we've gotten were 501st, were they not? Coconut, I'm always glad to donate to the payday. What's up, Quintaco? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pancakes or waffles? For me, it's very mood based. I love both, and both have their place. Like, let's say I want a nice, hearty, delicious breakfast. It's Saturday. I'm just feeling good. I got my chores done or something. I don't know. I need a good hearty meal. We're going pancakes, sausage, eggs, maybe a little hash brown action, butter, syrup, milk. Big, just delicious breakfast. But if I'm feeling like I'm in a lazy mood, I'm feeling a little fancy, I'm feeling a little bougie, I get some strawberries, some whipped cream, syrup, cook up some waffles. So I like them both equally. But I would say I'm typically in the mood for pancakes more than I am waffles. Waffles to me is more of like a treat yourself. Obviously, I'm not saying pancakes are good for you or healthy, but like I don't know. It's just the mentality of the waffle is a little bit more like fancy, treat yourself style. Whereas the pancake feels a little bit more like, just your everyday thing. Like I'll cook up pancakes before I do waffles. Coconut, I know Cody is your favorite clone, but who's your second favorite? I don't know. I don't know that I have a second favorite, to be honest. I like them all for different reasons. It's hard to choose. When is the next Battlefront video? Are you talking about the Battlefront streams, the gaming streams? Yeah, I need to do one next week. I haven't done one in so long. Eggs Benedict is my go-to. I've actually never had that, so I've heard of it before, but I don't know what exactly that is, Lego Man. Like, give me the lowdown on what exactly that is. Coconut. My daily breakfast is French toast, honey Cheerios, 2 eggs, bacon. I'm trying to bulk back up to my size from the service. Dang, that's a good bulking meal. I don't eat breakfast because I get sick in the morning, but I'm trying to get better at eating breakfast because eating regularly beats binge eating. And if you don't eat breakfast, you just get hungrier throughout the day, and I end up binge eating late at night. So I just need to get up earlier, then I can eat breakfast earlier. My go-to is just a smoothie. I get almond milk, cocoa powder, peanut butter, and oats. Dump it all in there, blend it up. It's a delicious smoothie. It's healthy. It's filling. It's awesome. I built my fourth and fifth Blacktron gift with purchase yesterday. I wish it was a regular set because I would buy tons of them. Yeah, I saw you on London Bridge Brick Stream showing your Blacktron, the transport ship. It is so long. I wish we lived closer. Or we could have met up at Brickworld Chicago, TJ, because I've got a Blacktron cruiser that I don't want. I would have just given it to you. So I'm not going to do anything with that. Spinach and ham Benedicts are top tier. What is this Benedict? Oh, here we go. Lego Men here to educate me. What's up, Jorge Studios? It's been a long time, dude. It's been a really long time. Been up to? Changed her profile picture, it looks like. Let's see, where was it? Oh yeah, here. Eggs Benedict is a common American breakfast or brunch dish consisting of 2 halves of an English muffin, each topped with Canadian bacon, a poached egg, and hollandaise sauce. Oh, so it's like an egg sandwich. For some reason, I thought it was like this fancy dish. So it's just like an egg McMuffin, kind of, but poached egg, not fried. Funnel cake for breakfast? That is not okay. Did you need something? Would you eat a funnel cake for breakfast? Yeah, if you want. Do you like Uncrustables? Oh, that sounds familiar. Isn't that the peanut butter and jellies that don't have chicken banana smoothie. My all-time favorite snack, the chicken banana smoothie. Oh, I love it. There is nothing better in life than a good old chicken banana smoothie. Let me tell you guys. You get some chicken breasts, cooked chicken breasts, dump them in a blender, put some milk in there, throw in a nice banana, blend it up. Oh yeah. Kind of just the 2 halves are separate. Oh, okay. So it is. So you basically eat it with like a fork, covered in sauce. It's a large lunch. Can't eat it like that in a sandwich. Oh, so you have to eat it separately. I'll take it off your hands, Coconut. Take what off my hands? Oh, not breakfast, but in general. I see. Dang, Director KW. We're seeing a few old faces this time. This is awesome. Welcome, man. How you been? What you been up to these days? These past months? It's all the way over there. Mango smoothies. Yeah, that sounds good. I have like a smoothie with spinach, broccoli, pinnacle grapes. What are pinnacle grapes? Milk. Nice. I don't really go for fruit smoothies. If I'm gonna eat fruit, I want to actually eat it because, the chewing and the digesting and breaking it down is part of what makes fruit so healthy. So I want to make sure to not rob my body of that. Jeez, Darth Austin, you are going crazy with the donations this week. Going crazy. Let's see. Best snack: Reese's banana Nutella oats pudding. That sounds pretty good. That sounds very filling. I don't know how much of that I could eat. That does sound good though. Reese's peanut butter cups are dangerous. Very dangerous for me. You eat one, then suddenly 3 minutes later, you've got like 5 packs around you, and you're like, what have I done? Hey, Coconut, can I buy some Coruscant Guard? Maybe. I'm trying to decide if I want to sell them or not. Just because I might use them again in the future, but I might sell some. Been in exile for too long, so finally get back into the swing of things. Awesome. It's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good. Just, taking apart Coruscant. You've been doing any building or just work and life stuff? Kai bricks, I answered you already. I might sell them, but I'm not sure. Not right now, anyways. Coconut, what is your favorite part of your mocks? All of my mocks? Like, what do you mean by that? My favorite part of my mocks? Well, some mocks have aspects that other mocks don't have, so that's kind of hard to pin down. Coconut, which is your? Oh, I just read that. I eat a minimum of 5,000 calories a day, and it'll all go nears my man Henry size to go to the local children's hospital. Oh, as like a dress up, like not dress up, sorry, cosplay. Dress up. Come on, Ethan. 5,000 a day? That's a lot of calories. I honestly don't know how many calories. I don't track my calories. I should eat more though. I don't eat enough because then I binge eat. Hey, is Cheese on top here? I haven't even seen him say anything. He just put someone in timeout though. Welcome, Cheese. A fat Albert is a cheesesteak with cheese bread. Prime. Guys, you guys are making me so hungry. Stop it. I haven't eaten yet today. The half-pound Reese's cup? What is that? Where are you guys getting these foods? What on earth? Cheese bread, cheesesteaks, half-pound Reese's peanut butter cups? What on earth? Hey, Coconut, will you be selling some of your Coruscant guard? Maybe. I might be. Yo, it's Katie Brick Studios. How you doing, man? How is Chick-fil-A treating you? Hey, Coconut, what are your thoughts on the new 330-second battle pack? I think it's cool. I know it gets a lot of hate from people, but I honestly don't mind the black. Like, I don't get what the fuss is about it. Sure, 2020 style isn't my favorite, but I honestly think that I saw it and I was like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. And then everybody was hating it. And I was like, oh, I guess we're supposed to hate it. But it looked good to me. I actually might pick up a couple. So, yeah, I thought it was all right. Bro, I want a cheeseburger sub with curly fries. Oh, killing me. I'm really tempted to get some pizza today. Pizza and cheesy bread. Ooh. Bit of both. Just finished organizing bricks and pieces last night so I could start building the next Thrawn mock. Oh, cool. We'll take my time on it, but I'm pretty excited nonetheless. That would be nice. I wish I could take my time on mocks sometimes. Doing great. Good to hear. What are you up to today, man? You working? I bought 10 pounds of Reese's peanut butter cups off Amazon. What an animal. Yo, what's up, Scott? Everyone is tempting me with food. Went to the pab wall yesterday and picked up some large grill plates. Dang, everybody going to the pab wall. I would go to mine, but I know they'll just let me down like they always do. Dubsy Bricks in the house. How you doing, man? Wow, you've been able to tune into the streams a lot recently. You've been, what, the last 4 straight? It's good to see you, man. Dude, I am loving your thumbnails for Jabba's Palace. They are top tier. Like, you look at that and you're like, that's a dope looking mock. That rock work is... Dude, you're the one who should have built out Utapau, not me, with those rock work skills. Coconut, who's better, Rex or Fordo? Oh, Fordo, easy. Easy. When will you announce your next mock? Next week. Sorry, not next week. The week after next week. It's like, it's next Sunday, so you know, Sunday's technically part of the next week, but it's not like next Friday, or the Friday after next Friday. It's coming up. It's getting close. Have you seen the new gunship? I have, unfortunately. Wish I hadn't. My life was so much better before I saw the gunship's leaked images. Chick-fil-A is still busy. Oh, you have Saturdays off? Ooh, that's nice. See, I grew up, I was homeschooled, so I got lucky. I got to work day shifts or like the very like late at night shifts because I had basketball practice and stuff. So I would close. So I never really had to work Saturdays, which was so nice. I miss Little Caesars. I haven't had Little Caesars in so long. They've got good pizza out there though, right? They had good pizza. Little Caesars. Oh, there's a place I haven't eaten in a long time. Are you gonna make a Camino mock? Probably not. it's been done a lot, and there are people who are doing a better job at Camino than I would. And I'm not saying I'm not going to build a mock unless I can do it better than other people, but it's like if people are doing a mock out there better than I could do, I'm like they got it covered. I'll do something else. Like KP Bricks, I think that I'm pretty sure that's his name. I've been following his Camino series. Might be one of the best Camino mocks I've ever seen. That's saying something. Utapau is a possible mock for the future. That's awesome. I'd love to see that. I haven't seen no one's attempted Utapau ever since I've done it. Well, even before I'd done it, I guess. I think I saw one other large Utapau mock, and that was it. That gunship's such a dud. It's brutal. That gunship's brutal, man. But I'm just happy they're making Clone Wars sets. Like I try not to complain. I feel like there's enough people who complain about stuff. I feel like I now have this duty or responsibility to not complain, to kind of try and balance things out. Um, Coconut, have you thought of making a large scale HPA cannon? Yeah, I've thought about it. For sure. I've thought about building a lot of things. Basically all I think about. Is anybody going to Oppenheimer this coming week? Like a Jedi Temple? I'd do a Jedi Temple. I'd wait a little bit because Lee and David just did one. I don't want to, follow them up too closely. Coconut, I've got to do something similar to you updates for Small Bill Battle. I hope you approve. Oh yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I approve? I don't own mock updates. I wasn't the first to do them. And I won't be the last. I'll probably buy it anyway. Nice. I want the fig, and it'll likely be cheaper to buy the set with the minifigs individually. That's my only thing. I'm gonna wait and see what the minifigs look like, and if I really like, oh yeah, I can use these figs, like I need them, then maybe I'll get the set. But I'm also leaning towards getting the figs off Bricklink. I want to see the movie so bad. I want to see it in 70 millimeters. I don't know what that means. You mean like in the big screen or like IMAX? I already have my tickets. I had them pre-ordered. Dang. It's crazy how since I've been attending these live streams, these channel logos have become familiar faces to me. Oh, I know, right? Like anytime one of you guys who tunes in regularly, I get so thrown when you guys change your profile picture because I associate that like Scott changed his profile picture, and it took me so long to get used to it because I was so used to the other one. Because I've thought about changing my channel logo. Like, I don't know what to do because I want to change it. But, like, at the same time, I also don't want to, like, throw people off or, like, mess up my whole brand image. You know what I mean? But, I mean, no brand has ever stayed the same forever. You know what I mean? So I would like to try out I want to try out, like, a new, simpler logo. But I also don't want to, like, throw people off too much. Have you seen Danny Bob Studios' video of top 10 Lego alternate builds? Are they good? No, I haven't. Were they good? Were they good alternate builds? I'm homeschooled too. Nice. How do you like it? I'm keeping India around for a little longer. That's good. You won't throw me through too much of a loop then. Just let me know before you change it. Kidding. You don't have to do that. I hope the Coruscant guard doesn't have the holes. It'll have the holes. I've been trying to change my profile picture. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is your profile picture? I'm so impressed with how well organized you are with dismantling mocks. Must save so much time for future mocks. Oh, 100%. Like, I'm sure this may look like a very tedious process, and it is, but it pays itself off so many times over because the name of the game with YouTube is the more videos you put out, in theory, like obviously there's it's not black and white, but baseline is the more videos you put out, the more money you make, the faster you grow, the bigger your channel gets. And so the more organized my parts are and the better the process I have for building them and taking them apart, the quicker I can turn around and make new mocks. So it's paid itself off so many times. You do have to invest more time in dismantling, but it's so worth it to me that I can just go like grab bins of parts and throw a mock together as quick as I want instead of like searching and digging and not knowing where stuff is. And then it also saves you money because the better organized I am, the less likely I am to over order on parts because I know what I have, where it is, you know what I mean? So it's nice. A good sorting system is key to like a smoothly running channel or just a smoothly running mock building problem in general. Yeah, it was cool. Oh, a 501st gunship. You should try doing that one, don't you? Do you have enough battle packs to do it? I only changed mine due to a previous situation. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what was going on there. If I go back to Darth Vader, it'll be in Lego form. Should buy a chrome Vader and make that your profile picture, Scott. Flex on people. I think the red on the gunship is too bright. Um, I don't know. I'd have to see it again in like, better resolution, but like the red doesn't bother me. What bothers me is the build. I learned that lesson with dismantling the Bat Cave, mainly as I was just trying to get started on the next mock. Yeah, understandable. And that's the catch 22, right? Is it does take time. It does slow you down a little bit. So it's like you could start on your next project quicker if you don't sort as much, but how quick is that actual process going to be once you start, tearing down pieces? Especially I feel like if you have half of a mock built before you start your next one, like it's much more inefficient to do it that way. But some people do it that way and it works fine. So, do you like the Coruscant Guard, like their character? Yeah, I wouldn't really say they're standouts to me, but they're cool. I also decided I'm gonna build myself another brick vault ATTE. I just want one. I want it too bad. And I have so many parts. Like I was looking at my ATTE while I was taking apart Coruscant last night, and I was like, I have most of these pieces. Like I think it's actually gonna be really cheap to build another one because I have so many pieces. And I was like, instead of like storing them, I might as well just build another one of those. So I'm very excited about that because I love that set. Who do you think could be the president of Lego Builders? I don't really. What do you mean by that? My profile pic has been the same for 5 years, except for when I had a graduation cap on. Yeah, you're definitely gonna throw me through a loop when you change yours, TJ, because yours is so recognizable and iconic. Cheeseburger or hot dog? Cheeseburger for sure. Depends on my mood. Some maybe I'd go like cheddar cheese, bacon, onion rings, and barbecue sauce, or I'd go a different route and do like American cheese, mayo, lettuce, pickles, onions, depending on what I was feeling that day. How I was feeling. I don't think I have blue Legos. Oh, dang! If only you had seen that video before you made your Bricklink order. I guess when you make your next one, you can pick up some blue parts then. I love homeschooling. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I definitely, if I could do it over again, not that it was up. I mean, it was up to me as I got older. My parents were like, "You can go to school if you want," but I enjoyed the homeschooling. When is your next live? Next Wednesday. This is good. We've had a lot more people tune in and stay this time around than the last Coruscant teardown stream, which is nice. You guys are keeping me company. What bothers me is there's no such thing as a red gunship in universe. Well, they have the Coruscant gunship is in the Clone Wars grinding. They have the Coruscant gunship on Scipio, and it shows up on Coruscant. Is it going to be a specialized ATTE? Just normal for now. I don't have any plans to mod it. Coconut sees massive mock. I can build that. I mean, not to brag about my parts collection or anything, but I can do just about any mock I want with minimal, well, not minimal, but like, you know, like I'm to the point with my collection where like if I were to build a vehicle build, especially, I'd probably have most of the pieces except for like specific frame or technic pieces, because that's where my collection is the weakest. Usually Saturdays are really boring for me, but your live streams give me something fun to do. Nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. They'll be here. They'll come back. I took a little break from them after Coruscant, but I'll be back to streaming at least every Saturday. I don't always do every Wednesday, but every Saturday for sure. My profile will always be the same. You never know, Darth Bricks. You never know. I think the Lego president of Lego Builders is Coconut Brick Studios. Me. I'm the president. No. No. I'm just a simple man. I like to build mocks and make videos. Oh, they're all over there. It's a terrible throw. If I was a Jedi myself, Sounds of Orange 66. Bro, what? What are you talking about? I would put fries, cheese, fries. Yeah, why do people do that? I've seen that before. People put fries on their cheeseburger. I'm like, what the heck? Coconut, how do you think it would go over if the weekly stuff was filmed in black and white, but the final stuff in color? You could try it. I don't know. I've never seen that done before, but you know, there's always a first for everything. You could always try it. Try it. Just try it and see what happens. There we go. It's your favorite event in the Clone Wars? My favorite event, probably I don't know. Maybe one of the battles. Geonosis is pretty cool. I mean, Geonosis is just so iconic and so classic, you know? Such a fun battle. Obviously not for the people involved, but my brother has 3 Chrome Vaders. What? How did he get 3 Chrome Vaders? Chips on a sandwich? No. See, I do chips on a sandwich 100% because chips add that crunchy texture, but fries aren't crunchy. Like some are, but they're not nearly as crunchy as chips. For the red for the color of the Coruscant gunship makes sense from a toy's perspective because it matches with the topper trooper color, but it doesn't make sense for accuracy because they were dark red. Yes, they were dark red. It is the wrong color of red, I think. I would love to see, like, I would love to be able to sit down with Lego or the designers or whoever was in charge. I would love to just know, I would love to know and understand why they went the Coruscant gunship route. Like, we've never had a specialized gunship like that before. And you know, there's others out there. You could have done Wolfpack, you could have done the Munilist gunship, but why specifically the Coruscant gunship? I'd be because I was super curious. Like when I heard that was coming out, I almost didn't believe it, or I didn't believe it because I was like, that just seems too weird. But here we are. So I'd be interested to know like why that one, why they went that route. Coconut, I shall personally not doing this for others, just myself. So maybe it might help someone set it better than I. Yeah, I'd say go for it. Fries on hot dogs is common. I've never seen that. I've seen fries on a burger, but I've never seen fries on a hot dog. Hopefully soon I'll actually have a profile picture. Do you have to do something before you can get a profile picture? Yeah, the Munilist 10 gunship would have been perfect for the Clone Wars anniversary. You know I would have bought one of those. What would you guys say would be the ideal minifig lineup for a Munilist 10 gunship? Like, what would you want to see in that? Plan on getting the gunship and recoloring it? Just plain, like a normal gunship. The only thing that belongs on hot dog is ketchup. What about relish? Relish on a hot dog's good. Or cheese. What about a chili cheese dog? Coruscant Guard gunship or new Ghost? If you're asking me which one I'll buy the gunship before the Ghost because I have no interest in Rebels. But objectively, from a set standpoint, the Ghost looks like the better set. The better set. It's better designed. I feel like you get a really good value out of it. Great minifig selection. Captain Fordo, 5 Munilist, 10 troopers, 2 pilots. Woo, that's a lot of minifigs. See you later, G.I. Jonas. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good Saturday and good luck with your job interview. I hope you get the job. You can get some more Lego. Mustard? Yeah, mustard, that's another good option. Token, I found my profile photo for a hot while. Thank you. What? Oh, you got a new one. You changed it. Nice. What is that, Superman? Mac and cheese on a hot dog? That sounds good. That sounds really good. I'd eat that. Ghost is a fantastic set. Yeah, I agree. The value is okay. I don't remember what it's priced at. I mean, obviously, I just assume, like, I just go into any Lego set knowing it's going to be overpriced. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I still think the ATTE was a great value for the price. But that was such a rarity. Ordo, 2 blue clones, 6 phase 1 clones, Obi-Wan and clone armor, and Dirt. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be a dope minifig lineup. I've heard a lot of people say they put Chick-fil-A sauce on a hot dog. Interesting. I do buy Chick-fil-A sauce, like at the store. I'll put it on sandwiches, burgers. It's good stuff. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. I only like hot dogs if they're grilled, though. Like, I don't like hot dogs that are, like, cooked in a pan or something. That just makes me want to throw up. But if it's a good grilled hot dog or cooked over the flames, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's good stuff. I loved hot dog at Camden Yards. Nathan's dog, crab meat, mac and cheese. Wait, it had crab meat on it? Oh, interesting. For some reason, I do always associate really good hot dogs with baseball games. Like that's always, ever since I was a child, that's always been something that I've seen. Like, oh, you want a good hot dog? Go to a baseball game. And like, in movies, whenever they're watching a baseball game, they're munching on a hot dog. I don't have a Chick-fil-A near me. That's unfortunate. I'll love me some Chick-fil-A. Ooh, maybe I'll get that for dinner. I'm still on vacation, so I got to wait until I start on my first video. So you got to wait till what? You don't like Chick-fil-A sauce, Katie Bricks? Wrong. So what sauce do you use then? I don't have a Lego store near me. It's in NC and I'm in Virginia. Yeah, I don't really have one close to me either, but I don't care because I don't like going to the Lego store. S'mores over a fire is really good. Yeah, every time we do a fire, we always make s'mores. Hot dogs with cheese. Ew, cheese stuffed hot dogs. I had some bad experiences with hot dogs growing up, so I think that's why I don't like them. Like I got, you know how when you eat something as a kid, then you get really sick, you can't eat it anymore. That's how it is with those. Coco, do you like Indiana Jones? I do. You like Indiana Jones? I'm in Milan, Italy. I bet they have some really good food in Milan, or just in Italy in general. What's your favorite thing to eat, ATTE production? Do you live there, or are you just on vacation there? Coconut, if you're ever near my store, I'll hook you up with some Chick-fil-A. Awesome. Heck yeah. Ranch. Ranch is good too. Ranch is I'm more of a ranch on my for pizza. I'm more of a ranch on pizza. But I'll eat it on like a burger, a sandwich, or something. How much more of the mock have you got to dismantle? I've got to do the bank, the Senate building steps, and then the Senate building. This is the last piece of the entertainment complex. The wall. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm hoping I can get this entertainment area all finished today, and then my last stream will be taking apart the bank and the steps. Hey, hey, Austin! It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you around here in a while. Same here, Coconut. What was worse was when I had a cheese hot dog and I didn't know the cheese was in it. Oh, yeah, those I I don't remember exactly what, but I hate those. Like the ones you buy at the store with like the gross cheese in them. Yeah, I can't stand those things. All right, we got to stop talking about cheese hot dogs or I'm going to throw up. I've been avoiding Chick-fil-A ever since university just because I had it so much while at university. Sometimes you just got to cleanse yourself, got to take a break. It's my dog Louie's birthday. Happy birthday to your dog. You guys gonna do something fun? Bake a little cake or something? Coconut, when and how can I earn the title of mod? Tune into 4 streams in a row, and I'll give you mod. I get the Chick-fil-A sauce at Target. Too many entrees at Chick-fil-A to satisfy me. Yeah, I've bought it. I buy it at the store to just get the big bottle of it. I'm going to get a Lego website order sometime this week, I think. Nice. What are you going to buy? Dogs are said to love meat, but if I were to show my husky a prime rib and a jar of tomato sauce, he would choose tomato sauce? Really? Interesting. Coconut, do you play Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? I do not. I did play the Lego Star Wars game as a kid, though. How long have I been going for? 48 minutes. Oh, this stream is going by slow. Where did you get your Republic Commandos from? I bought them from Clone Army Customs. They were kind of expensive, unfortunately, but I really wanted Delta Squad. And it was worth it. Like, I don't regret it. I really like it. Those are figures I would rather have printed than decaled. I made a Jonak order this week. And I decided he had a Rex or something. I decided I need one that'll be my custom clone for a while. Wow, a Jonak order. Do you still buy from him pretty regularly, TJ? I haven't bought from him since the debacle of the old days when, like, I ordered from him and then he just went dark for like 3 months. Oh, I was so mad because I really needed the parts for a mock. Oh, I needed the decals. They were the Kato Nemoidia clones, I think. That was after that. I was like, no. I went to Thick's Fig Shop. Nah, I'm so sad his store shut down. Such a good guy. Such an awesome store. Maybe he'll come back one day. Hey, is the music too loud for you guys? Let me know if it's too loud. Man, I have so many of these. Coconut, you ever hear, if you're ever near Cleveland, I'll grill you anything you pick. Nice. We can feast on 20,000 calories. Whew. I'm gonna blow up like a balloon. What's your favorite thing to grill, Darth Stiff? A shame Lego don't bring them out. I would like the Geonosis figs, the minifig for you. So yeah, his stuff is too expensive for me. And I'm not a huge fan of the printing either. Printing style. I know, that would be so cool if Lego did Delta Squad. I would lose my mind. When I get monetized, I'm gonna save up donos and buy the squad pack of Delta Squad. Nice. Yeah, because it's cheaper if you buy them all at once, right? Which is what I should have done, but I just, you know, it's expensive. It's a lot of money to drop, so I just bought them over time. Every time I ordered Jonak, I had an issue, and I want to give him a chance. Yeah, I know. That's how it was with me too. And I was like, I'm done with this. Because here's the thing. I'm all for like, hey, getting a business up and running. There's going to be kinks. I'm willing to work with that, but it just is like so consistently, and there was just no communication. And I was like, look, this is, you know, I'm really trying to grow this channel and make something happen here. I can't just not receive orders or receive them 3 months after I buy them. So I was like, I need reliability and consistency. I didn't even realize there was music. That's good. That means it was there subconsciously relaxing you, but it wasn't loud or bothersome, so you didn't hear it. All this talk of food. Have you ever seen Beard Meets Food? Yeah, I watch his videos occasionally. Dude, he eats some unreal challenges, like unreal. And like he's a good-looking dude. He's not like, you know, out of shape or like overweight, or, you know, he doesn't seem like, he doesn't look unhealthy. He looks very healthy, but I'm like, how does he do it? Like, I don't like the feeling of gorging myself. I used to love doing that, you know, back in the day. I just don't enjoy feeling like that anymore. So I could never do that, but it's impressive. What do you think of them adding Cody into the Bad Batch? I didn't know they did. It's news to me. See you later, Malachi. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Jonak has gotten a lot better with communication. That's good to hear. I mean, I'm still rooting for him, you know? He was a good guy. He had his chance. Hey, Coconut, do you have any cool Star Wars clothing? Yeah, I do. I've got shirts. I've got a Star Wars hat. I love Star Wars clothing. What would be really cool is if I could find a pair of low-top Converse with like Star Wars on them. Some kind of cool Star Wars design or logo. That would be awesome. Because that's what I wear is Converse. Right now, or for the past few years, I've been rocking the low tops. Or no, sorry. Yeah, they have been low tops, but they're all stars. Really like those. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You can go right here. On this chair, and I'll just kneel.
Hello. No one can see me, huh?
Let's see. Well, the stream's behind, so let's look and see right here. Yeah, you can see right there.
Hi, everyone.
You can take over reading the chat for me while I get this last little bit finished.
Pull it up.
We've got a new mod here, new sheriff in town.
Yeah, I haven't joined a stream in a while, and I miss joining streams. Fun. My jaw dropped. That was the first chat I saw. Hi, Dubsy Bricks. What were you guys talking about?
Jonak Toys.
Jonah? Does he still does.
Mhm.
Okay.
Apparently he's gotten better.
Hi, Titanium J. Hi, Scott. Good to see you guys again. Hi, Austin.
Put the headphones in so you can hear something.
Yeah. The music is so calming. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you guys virtually. What's been going on? Garth Ostef said, dude, Coconut, can you believe the solar suit Superman fig is 9K?
I cannot. That's obscene.
Disgusting. Anytime he tells me how much, like, anytime he tells me how much, like, certain minifigures are, I'm like, because, like, how do you pay that much for a small plastic person?
Small plastic person.
Doesn't make any sense to me. Hello to ATTE Production.
He's in Milan, Italy.
Saying hi, everyone. You're in Milan, Italy? That's awesome. Italy is like the place I want to go more than any other place.
If you had the choice, would you rather go to Eid or Naboo? Really? You could transport yourself into a new galaxy.
Eid and Naboo aren't real, though.
No, I'm saying, like, theoretically, if you could transport yourself.
I'd go to Naboo. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
Planet. It's pretty there.
Gungans.
Gungans are there. Am I going to help Coconut? Sure. If he wants. I don't know. He wants me to, though.
Like, read the chat?
No, I think he means, like, taking...
Oh, no, I can do this fine.
Quintaco. Me and my cousin met Ewan McGregor, and he signed our Star Wars posters.
Oh, that's so cool.
Whoa.
He seems like a really nice guy.
I really like him.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. It just proves that monetary value is relative. So true. So true. Garth Ostef. They only made 150 of them for the Justice League premiere in LA. It's just insane. I'll take a custom one, lol. A custom one, yeah. It's probably cheaper. Katie Brick says, Coconut, are you going to bring the Acclimator to a convention anytime soon?
Yeah, I've actually been talking to Mrs. Coconut, trying to decide if I want to go to Brick Slopes this year, and if I do, that's what I'm going to bring. Because I thought about bringing part of Coruscant, but, like, it's so hard to, like, display part of Coruscant. Like, I could bring the steps, but it would be hard to bring the Senate building too, so I thought, like, it's kind of weird to bring just the steps. So I was like, I feel like my best bet of bringing, like, a true creation that I'm proud of that can transport easily is the Acclimator. So
that seems like the most convenient.
Yeah, if I do end up going, that's probably what I'll bring.
Yeah, it's like a really cool build. It's crazy that you built that. Like,
looks like a Lego set.
It still shocks me because I'm like, I've never built anything else like that, like a big vehicle.
You're like, how did he do that?
Just... Pintako wants to know if I believe in Darth Jar Jar. Does that mean, like, do I believe he's real, or do I believe, like...
Do you believe there was a Darth Jar Jar in Star Wars? Was that a real thing? Or was it just a conspiracy theory?
Like, what's the lore? Okay. I don't know.
That Jar Jar Binks was actually a Sith Lord, and he was the one who helps plot the demise of the Republic in secret. By, like, pretending to make all those bad decisions and mess up and, like, accidentally put the Chancellor in power.
See,
so the lore is that, like, he secretly, like, was very smart and was working with Sidious to overthrow.
What happens to him at the end? Like, how's his story?
Canonically?
Yeah, canonically.
He gets banished by the Republic and then turns into, like, a children's birthday clown, jester kind of thing, and just kind of have his life ruined.
Yeah, I would say no then, because if he gets that kind of an ending, like, well, I guess.
Well, I don't remember. That's not official canon. I think that might be Legends. It's in Heir to the Empire, the books. So, like, I don't remember what happens to him in canon.
I don't think I believe it.
You don't? You think he's
I
just an
like
idiot?
conspiracy theories when it comes to like fiction, but
Sounds too far fetched.
I think I would have had to see more evidence towards it. I would have had to see like.
I mean, he single-handedly gave Palpatine control of the Senate, basically.
Well, maybe I can believe it. Maybe I do believe it. I'll say I do. Dubsy wants to know which part of coconut Coruscant are you keeping?
Which part of coconut am I keeping? I actually made a video on that yesterday, Dubsy. It'll be coming out next Friday. I go through and I show you guys all the different options I had, and then I show you which one I picked, and then the process of like turning it into an actual mock. Why I went with that one. So it'll be out on Friday. Next Friday.
Green TDA 90 says, "Do I think a droid can a good Jedi Knight?" Oh, that didn't make any sense. I thought it did. Can't a droid can make a good Jedi Knight? Someone asked a question.
They asking me or you?
What? No, I don't know. Darth Brick said, "How long are you going to be in here? Are you going to be here for a bit or until the live stream ends?" Probably till the live stream ends, since it's probably like 30 more minutes. Why do you ask? Oh, Darth Ostiff. I genuinely mean it. If you guys are ever traveling, both of y'all are welcome to swing by for a grill fest. It shall be a meal of centuries in the suburban history. Wait, where do you live? Like, or general area? What general area would we need to be traveling in?
Ohio.
Okay. Someone wanted to know, can you give me some mock ideas? I think you should build, Feed. Feed is cool. Isn't the mini one that you have?
Mm-hmm.
That's Feed. I think you should build Feed, and I think you should make it like in the middle of like a invasion of Gungans.
Being invaded by Gungans, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I think of.
Interesting.
Take it or leave it. Austin says, "Heir to the Empire was made before Jar Jar's creation." What's Heir to the Empire?
The book I was talking, but he's in the book though.
Oh, someone said, who was it? Scott?
I think the book is. I don't remember what the book's called, but I could have sworn it was part of the Heir to the Empire trilogy. I might be getting my books mixed up. I don't remember the name super well, so I could be remembering it wrong. I just remember it's the one where it takes place right before the Battle of Jakku.
What are the Brits? He said, "Okay, thanks, Mrs. Coconut. You're welcome." He's the one that wanted them on.
Oh, he's gonna build a Gungan invasion.
Okay, I want to see it though. Tag us when you build it. Tag him, and then show it to me. BJ Brick Studios, Coconut. Thank you for making clean Lego content. It is so hard right now to find good family-friendly content. So thank you.
You're welcome.
It's hard to find family-friendly Lego content or just family-friendly content.
Probably both.
Hello, Wolfpack Productions. Welcome. If you just joined. Someone said "reet" with a bunch of E's and T's.
Reet.
Yeah. That's his, like, when he gets angry, he does that. Rose Bricks, Mrs. Coconut, are you going on vacation with Coconut one of these days? You know, we just recently went on a vacation, so probably not any. Well,
maybe they think I went to Cape Cod, so he'll let you.
No, I went with him. It was great. It was a great trip.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So we had a good long trip too. It was like 10 days. It was more than a week, which we haven't had.
The longest vacation I've ever taken, I think.
Yeah, it was like the longest vacation we've ever had together. Pt.3 says, have you got some suggestion for a clone base? Like, what kind of suggestion?
Yeah, I don't.
What are you looking for here?
Some more specific.
Sing Healy 2 says, I gotta go. Bye, Mrs. Coconut and Ms. and Ms. Coconut.
Ooh, roasted. Just
Oh, no.
firing some parting shots.
Yeah, he really is. Oh. Bye. Which one's Ms. though? Wolfpack Productions wants to know how I am. I'm doing good. I've had a really good Saturday so far.
You did a hard workout, huh?
I did a 25-minute cardio workout, which felt amazing. I cleaned the bathrooms in our apartment.
She's gonna gorge on a bunch of pizza later.
No, I'm not. I ate apples and peanut butter.
Getting ready for the pizza.
He wants pizza. With Bostif, but my friends, Mr. and Mrs. Coconut, I have to head out. Need to unpack and find a couch, as well as meet up with my sister and nieces for a nice get together. But you both take care, Coconut. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Have yourself a great day, man.
Yeah, enjoy your day.
Glad you made it safe. You're doing good. We'll catch you later. The next one, maybe.
Quinn Taco wants to know, can you make a what if video if Jar Jar took Palpatine's place as Lord of the Sith?
Maybe.
That would actually be cool. You should do it. I would want to watch that one. Quinn Taco says, I took a month-long vacation to Tennessee. Oh, wow. A month.
What'd you do for a month in Tennessee?
Yeah, was it fun? Did you enjoy Tennessee? What do you do there? Katie Brick Studios wants to know if you've seen his new mock series. I don't know.
Yeah. That's the last video you put out, right? Most recent one. Pretty sure I saw it. Thought I commented on it too. Maybe that was a different video. Oh, that might have been your camera video that I commented on. I don't remember. I could have sworn because it's a clone base, right? Maybe I haven't seen it yet. I'll check it out though if I haven't.
Nice. Let's see. Brickmaster the Clone. Coconut, I'm building Cato Nemoidia. What should I do with the mountains?
What should you do with them?
Couch my couch,
Oh,
I guess.
However you want.
What's your sizing?
Yeah, that's.
His was huge, so that was a huge issue.
They were mighty big.
So if you're making a smaller one, I don't know. Maybe do like a mini version. I'm sorry, it's lagging. Out of the Brick says,
looks like it's
in
fine.
all caps, Ms. Coconut, thanks for the other mock idea, but I need another one, please, I'm begging you. What's wrong with the one I gave you?
Yeah. No way, you built it already.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? I need to know. Oh, there's that.
Baby, you're gonna get us copyrighted. All State's gonna strike the stream with a copyright claim.
Oh, I think it's okay. I don't think they could really hear it.
They're always listening.
Okay. Dubsy says he has to go. Take care. I'll catch you later. See you later. Thanks for joining.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Good to see you. Catch you in the next one.
Darth Ostip said, I'll be here in the next one. You got my word, pal. No work for this upcoming week. Thank you for the travel wishes, and thank you in advance for the table link. Much appreciated.
Yeah, for sure.
You're sending him the...
He wanted to know the
table?
table, yeah. And I was like, oh, do I have a recommendation for you?
He has... Oh, he doesn't have any Gungans. That's why.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Kind of hard then.
Have it be... Whatever.
Why didn't he lead with that?
Whatever you do have, make them invade. You have something of a lot.
That's the hard thing about giving people mock ideas. I don't know what you're working with.
Yeah, I don't know what you're working with. I'm just trying my best with no information. Quinn Taco said, I spent some time at Dollywood, visited some family. That's fun. Dollywood, isn't that like where Elvis lived or something? No.
Did he live in Nash? Oh yeah, that would be Tennessee. I thought he didn't he live in Tennessee? Isn't that like the music capital of the United States?
Oh yeah. I think was it Dollywood? I think it was. I could be wrong, but that's why. Katie Brooks, yeah, it's a clone base in a mountain. It's not.
Cool.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Katie says that's why I bought those parts from you so I could work on the base. That's going to a good cause. Hayes Buster wants to know your favorite Delta Squad member.
I like Scorch. Sev is pretty cool too.
Fair enough. I have a bunch of 212th troopers and a bunch of battle droids. Yeah, you should just like have a battle between the two of them. That's what you should do. Graceland. Oh, Graceland is where Elvis lives. That's right. I knew that. I did know that. Don Q says, got here a bit late. How much longer do you plan on going for?
Yo, what's up, Don? Probably only gonna go for like 5 or 6 more minutes. Sorry, you caught us right at the very end.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Brick Wars 7567 says, Coconut, I updated the video on my channel where I asked you to tell me what to build.
Nice. Oh, uploaded or updated?
Uploaded.
Okay, I was like, updated.
Uploaded.
Nice, I'll have to check it out.
Darth Brick says, Mrs. Coconut, I have a question. Have you gotten mad at Coconut whenever he buys more Lego? So mad. I get so mad at him. No, not really, because it's his job, so.
Business.
Kind of has to, you know, for work and making money and stuff. Plus he doesn't really buy Lego sets anymore that often, so. It's not like the Lego he buys is to go towards something. BJ Brick Studio says, when is the next live stream?
Probably next Wednesday.
Wednesday. Usually it's Wednesdays and Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Don Q says, no worries, have a good rest of your day. Thank you.
You too, man. Hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
Out of the Brick says, I live in Ireland, so Bricklink is basically impossible to order from. Oh no.
Why?
Yeah, why? Austin says it's a business expense. Exactly.
Yeah.
Business expense. It's kind of when he decided he wanted to do this as a job. I was like, well, here we are. That's what we gotta do.
I'm tired. Yeah. These 2x6s have a lot of grip strength, so you're pulling off a lot. So you can try and separate those.
Oh yeah. I hate taking Legos apart. Plus I don't have any nails right now. Apparently.
So you're saying if you were a mock builder, you probably wouldn't build very many mock. So you have to take them apart.
I mean, I would just use the big part. What's it called? Brick separator.
Huh?
But I'm doing it without it now because. DJ Brick says he will be there at the next one.
Nice. It'll be the last Coruscant destruction stream, then we can get back to actually building stuff again, which will be nice.
This one's like impossible. Quintaco, I am going to be selling a bunch of clone squads, such as the Bad Batch, the Domino Squad, the Delta Squad, and a P1 Commander Squad with P1 Brett's, Cody, Gree, and Wolf.
Whoa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Out of the Brick says shipping is pricey. That's what you can't order. Yeah, makes sense. Darth Bricks, everyone, if you were asking when the next, it will be on Wednesday. Oh, he's letting everyone know. So be sure to go and watch on Wednesday and bring some friends with you. Oh, thank you.
PSA announcement.
PSA.
Oh yeah, please. Whoops. Dang it.
Dang it. Brickmaster the Clone says, Coconut, what shall I do with the top of the mountains that is 3 base plates long? Top, oh.
I don't know, I just left mine open.
Yeah, he just left his open.
Can't really do much with them.
Alexis Powers 007. What tables do you use? I'm trying to get higher quality ones.
They're from IKEA. I mean, everything in IKEA has weird names, so it's called like Lagdikapin or something like that.
You should have like a highlight on your Instagram where you link just like your most recommended stuff that people ask about. That way you can go on my Instagram and
only if IKEA pays me $1 million.
Or I guess you could link it in your description.
They can't afford me.
They can afford them. Out of the Bricks. Thanks for the ideas, Mrs. Coconut, and good luck breaking Coruscant. Thank you. Lego Men 360. Where did you get the red containers? I've been looking at Acromills. Isn't that where they're from? No.
That is, yes,
Yeah.
that is the brand. The brown. But I bought them off of Amazon. I love them. I've never found a better container. Like, this is the best container I've ever found in my life. It does have some drawbacks. I don't like how open the front is, but that just prevents you from overstuffing it, I guess. So they're awesome. I love that they're stackable too.
Yeah, they're very. Yeah, it's nice with the backable. Fit a lot.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna need to buy some more after the smock is done.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with all these parts, huh?
Well, I'm trying to get rid of some, and the rest I'm just gonna try and fit in a storage. I mean, my next mock is gonna be started real soon, so even if I have to just set some in a bin, I can pull those out and start with those.
Um, Quintaco wants to know, what state do we live in?
We live in the state of
Chaos.
Lego building madness. There, the whole entertainment complex is finished, and the little open area next to it.
Nice. Wow, it's crazy that so much has been taken apart so quickly. It's like half gone.
Yeah, I've been working hard on this. Get it done.
See you later, Out of the Bricks. Thanks for joining. If you're still here. Austin says, I'm thinking about making small Lego mocks that represent books on my bookshelves. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I've wanted to do something like that. That would be really cool.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I would do that. Those are the kind of mocks I would build. Little shadow. Just kidding. Darth Bricks, don't worry, Coconut. I'm here to remind everyone if they forget.
Oh, good, thanks.
PD Bricks, how long are you going to be selling parts?
Until I don't have any more parts to sell. If you're interested, are you interested in more parts? I don't have any more tile, but I have lots of brick.
Lots of brick.
Lots of brick. I mean, I have some tile, but not a ton. But I have lots and lots of light bluish gray and dark bluish gray brick, which is good for clone bases. If I do say so myself.
She's on top. I visited Menards and they had Black & Decker parts bins for $30. What's Menards? Did I say that wrong?
I don't know.
What? I don't get it. Quintaco, I have a Lego EV3 kit that can assemble a mini Lego transformer.
What?
Wow.
You guys have some cool stuff.
BJ Brick Studios, what other Lego YouTubers do you know?
Personally?
You know them, you just haven't like met them in person.
Yeah, I mean, I know David, I know Matt, I know Lego Men 360, I know Firebird Bricks, I know SW Bricks, I know Mike and Ike. I don't know. Most people, like, if you're, I know most people in the community because, you know, I like to keep my ear to the ground, and I've been around for a while, and it's good to build relationships and stuff. So I know. I would say just about anybody you could name. Like, I mean, what do you mean by know? Like, I know who they are, but like, I wouldn't say I'm friends.
Well, and Taco says, Mrs. Coconut, what mock idea wisdom do you have?
Oh.
So much. Just kidding. I think you should make a mock that's based on a book. Like, what's your favorite book? And then make a scene from your favorite book. That's my idea. Austin said it beats having those creepy bobbleheads on the bookshelf. That's true. I don't get the hype of those. Like, everyone seems to love them.
The Funko Pops, or
I think that's what it means, yeah. How much for some bricks? Asks Gaze Buster.
The 2x4 light bluish gray are 16 cents each. The 2x6 light bluish gray are 17 cents each, and then light bluish gray 2x4 is 18 cents each. So 16, 17, 18.
Are you gonna repost on your time?
That's what I'm trying to decide, if I should repost on Instagram or just have people who are interested like reach out to me. Because the whole Instagram thing, you end up getting people who don't buy. So
yeah, that's true.
It might just be like those who know and they can reach out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry, is that Lego Men 360. Also, if you want / need a hand of logo design, let me know.
Oh, thanks. I didn't know you did logos. I was talking about, I kind of want to redesign my logo. I want to go with like a more minimalist, simple look.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm thinking like a brown circle, like that's like textured like a coconut, and then like a real simple little green palm tree in the center,
Yeah.
with like a tan or like blue outline to that to like really make it pop. But like, oh, not like tiny, but like just real simple, simplified. Because I don't think I need my channel name in the logo anymore, because it's too small to see anyways, and so there's too many things crammed in there. So I'd love to simplify it.
And you had the old school intro with
Yeah, the growing palm tree.
If you guys go back and watch his old videos, you'll see there was a beautiful little intro that he had. It's like a palm tree like floating up.
It grows. It's a float.
Oh, growing, yeah, that's right. And the coconuts.
Yeah, the coconuts grow out.
Austin says the logo should be made of Lego.
I thought about it, but it's too hard to really see like the difference between Lego or non-Lego at that size, and it's hard. It would be hard to build a really good-looking palm tree at that size. Because I did think about it, like, oh, I should do something Lego, but I wanted something a little bit more professional looking.
Menards is Home Depot in the Midwest. Why do you laugh at that? Why is he laughing? Am I saying something wrong? It's Home Depot. Interesting. So they had Lego parts there, or wait, no. I was just kidding. Right. Black & Decker parts bins. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. Like bins. Quintaco. I hate books.
Dang.
I only have droid vehicles and a large clone army with 2 Venators, 4 gunships, 2 2007 MTT, 7 AAT, 2 Hyena bombers, and 5 D-Vultures and their different models. Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You should just make like a base with a bunch of vehicles. Put them all in a hangar. And
Something happens. Then battle commences.
TK1022 Mock says, where did you get your ATDT from?
I built it. There's a guy on YouTube called Lego Provo Bricks. He makes custom fields, and he has the instructions, and I just borrowed his model. So check him out on YouTube. Lego Provo Bricks.
Nice.
All right, guys, I am out of stuff to do, which is good. Well, for this stream, because that means the whole entertainment complex is sorted. Now I just got to put these parts away. I'm basically onto the bank and the steps, and then I'll be done. Because the Senate building, I'm going to wait to take apart for a while. But I appreciate everybody joining, coming, hanging out, and keeping us company. It's always nice. Tomorrow, I've got another build challenge, World War II themed. And then we'll be back to streaming next week. And then next week, I'm going to be announcing the next mock project. So get hyped and stay tuned.
Bye.
But I will catch you guys later. Did you want to say it?
Oh, yeah, and until next time, happy building.
Oh, whoops. Forgot I got to double click.